Hey there, hi there, ho there, guys. It is Crystal here with Art It Out, and I'm doing a voiceover, my first voiceover. So, it wasn't planned. I had some screw-ups with the camera, so I'm trying this. As you can see, I am just talking away with my fingers and hands. I'm sure I'm saying blah, 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 blah. Alright, guys. So, this week's mini mission of happiness. If you're new to with us, what mini mission happiness is just that. It's usually a small a small window time, because a lot of us don't have a lot of time. So that's why I call it mini, and also I make them small. Not everybody does, but it's art to make us happy. That's it in a handbag. So, and I'm explaining that there, probably better than I just did there. I do have, if you are a regular follower and you actually do participate in the mini mission happiness, meaning you get out a journal or ATC or a card or a book or whatever, and you do the prompt every week, if you could let me know in the comments down below, just say yes I do. I'm going to ask this on the group too, because I have some ideas. I'm wanting to. We're still gonna do mini mission happiness, but it's gonna be a little different. I wish I could go into more detail about it, but if I do, somebody will take the idea, and then it's not mine anymore. Not that any of us really have any, in my opinion, in the art and crafting community, anything that's, you know what I'm saying? It's usually been done, been seen, been done, but we all put our own spin on things, and so I wish I could share more, but I can't, for a surprisey kind of issue. I pre-gested my page, guys. I'm using gelatos as what I'm showing you there. But as always, I pre-gessoed, and if you don't know what gesso is, it's basically your glue, it makes everything stick to your page better. Your paints will apply better. Your paper won't wrinkle so much. There's a lot of uses for it, and if you're just starting out and you start off with just the plain old like 50-cent Walmart paints or dollar paints, which I still use, and I started out that way, spend a few bucks and get the gesso. I wish I would have not held out so long on getting it, because it is well worth it. So this I'm writing right there just with a pencil, smile, S-M-I-L-E, and our prompt is smile, see miracles in life every day. That always makes me smile in itself when I read that. And our mini mission of happiness is about what? Smiling, being happy, so why not put this in there? I put the word smile down just kind of as a reference. I'm going to use the gelatos now, and gelatos are a, what are they called? A water solvent crayon, basically. There are other types besides the Faber-Castell gelatos. There are distress crayons. They're considered a water soluble. There's all kinds of varieties of them, guys. And all kinds of price ranges, which is great. I really like playing with the gelatos. I haven't in a while, at least on camera. And you got to remember with the gelatos, if you use them, you're going to have to sit your colors in before you put more layers. I'm not for sure what those colors are off the top of my head. Alright, let me see here. I got them. We've got the first one is lemon. The second is bubblegum. Third one's peach. Snow cone. And raspberry. I know a lot of people don't use the gelatos because they are pricier. But don't forget how I collected my collection of them was I'd buy a few at a time. One package with a coupon, guys. Coupon. The Hobby Lobby and Michael's. And that's how I collected mine. But like I said, they have different variation of prices for different ones out there. I'm getting ready to use a varnish. It is gloss medium varnish by Latex. Usually I would wet the gelatos to activate them, but I thought, why not try? I need to put something over it to seal it because I'm going to write on top. So why not try the varnish and see what it does? There I'm just explaining what I've already did with the gelatos, explaining the water-soluble thing. I just got ahead of myself. Is everybody's summers going good? Are you guys like dying of heat? I know here in Kansas it was 103 today, and at 8 in the morning it was like 70% humidity. It was nasty. It's so hot out there where you want to just literally, you can cut the air. And of course the allergies have been bad. Excuse me. Oh, to everybody wanting to know, my hubby got his 1,000,001 staples out from his surgery today. So that was a long day, because you guys know we have to drive a couple hours to go to his doctor. And yeah, we got it done. Every day's a little bit better. Still got months of, healing to do, but one step at a time. And as with our prompt this month, smile, or week, I should say, blah, blah, blah. See miracles in life every day, so that's the miracle today. He got his staples out. One more step. I just love those colors. They're happy. I look at that and it makes me smile. I do. I put a little much on the varnish. I got a little heavy-handed. I'm new to using the gloss medium varnish. I gotta kind of blame, well, no. I blame Vicky, Craftin' Vicky, because she uses it, and her pieces just look, when you use it, your piece looks so complete. It just looks really pretty. But I still use the spray fixative, and but I don't like using it because it stinks so bad, so bad. And I'm using more of the things that move around, water-soluble crayons, watercolors, inks and pens, and so I'm having to use more fixatives, and I just can't handle that spray, guys. It just really is bad smelling. Somebody in the crafty, arty world needs to come up with a fixative. That's a spray that don't stink, because I would buy it. I know this video ran a little bit longer than normal, I think, for a mini mission of happiness. And I do apologize because it's supposed to be mini. But I got talking. As you could see, I was using the hands a lot. And that is just a Sharpie oil-based marker. I really like those. I get them through Amazon. You get three for like the price of one at Walmart. They're expensive. But yeah. So make sure you guys like and comment, like I said, down below if you are following along. I'm just trying to find out if I'm going to do the change now or wait until the first of the year. And it's not really change, just implement a little more. I don't know. I'm crazy, guys. My head's going everywhere. It's like ping pong and ping, bing, 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 bing. Do you guys have a mind that just doesn't shut up? Yeah, which is one reason why it takes me hours to go to sleep. And then when I finally do go to sleep, I wake up every hour, every 30 minutes, because my body hurts. I gotta roll and move. The joys of me. Which the hubby, and that's a good thing too, he's actually getting a couple more than every hour, an hour and a half getting up. He's getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night, constant sleep, so yay. Hopefully soon I'll be able to move back into bed. The way he's having to sleep with his from his surgery and stuff, he's kind of has to have the whole bed, and so I've been sleeping on the couch. So my neck is killing me. I'm going to doodle in those. That's why I wanted to put a fixative, because anything you use to write on with the water soluble anything will ruin your Sharpies and pens and markers. If you just do a little bit, if you use them and then wipe them off on a towel, you can save them a little bit, but rule of thumb, you need to put a fixative, guys. And you don't have to use an expensive one. Mod Podge, you could put Mod Podge layer on it. I quit using Mod Podge pretty early on in my arting career for that because of the stickiness. As I said, it's humid here, and with Mod Podge, it's sticky, and it doesn't ever go away. You know, you could get it maybe not so sticky, you know, with some powders or wax, but then the next summer comes and it just like reactivates that stuff, and so that's why I don't use a lot of Mod Podge. But if I didn't live where I lived, I probably would have used it more so even now. So we got triangles going on. We're gonna do I don't even know what I was talking about there, guys. Circles. You like I was saying, you guys probably ain't gonna be able to see them, but I can kind of see them watching this. So doodles. And you know, the fun thing I think about my group is I encourage you to take the prompt and make it your own. I know some people when I started out, got aggravated with me saying that, you know, have fun with it, make it your own, because they're new and they were like, well, I want to follow you exactly. Well, go ahead. If, you know, you start off and you want to follow the prompt exactly like how I do it, go right ahead until you get familiar with it. But if you're a collagist, that's what you like to do, just collage work, then take what I just smile, you know, see miracles in life every day, and collage it. Or if you're in watercolor it. I love that. You know, that's what I love about our group, is because everybody can do their own thing. It's not Hitlerist where you have to do exactly what I say. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Bentley went to sleep early. Well, not early. Well, early for him. He goes to sleep. He gets his medicine and stuff at 8. He has to lay down at 8:30, and he actually fell asleep by 9 o'clock, guys, and that's a rarity, because a lot of times he's up and about till midnight. He's never slept. We've had lots of sleeping problems with Mr. Bentley. Oh man, he's a baby. And he's still flip-flops. He's super hyperactive, and I think with his autism, and he's never, since he was, how old was he last nap he took? It was about 6 months when he quit sleeping at all during the day, and at night it was very, very slim. So since he's been in our lives, we don't get a lot of sleep. So we did having on melatonin for a long time, because that's a natural help sleep, and it worked. But he's kind of like me, and our bodies get used to stuff really, 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 really quickly. So I constantly have to change my allergy medicine, because my body adapts to it very much so. And it quit working for him. We were having lots of problems. And so we actually broke down to get him a medicine, a prescription to actually sleep. And what it is it's actually not a sleep medicine, but they use it they've learned for kids, it's actually to lower your blood pressure. They have to be really careful with it, obviously. But it was working really well for him, and I noticed an improvement too. And there I'm just talking about the sealers, about how they stink. I already talked about it, so like I said, I'm ahead of myself. I hope it turns out. I've never done a voiceover, so crossing our fingers. I am. Yay, yay, yay. I'm just going to add the words. I was debating on how to put them in there if I wanted to write them. I wanted to write the words, see miracles in life every day. But I did it like that. I'm going to add some white to it. We're going to outline the page. And that's about all it's going to be, guys. For me, to you, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know again if you do. I know not everybody shares their art projects in our group. A lot of people watch here, but they're not in our group. And I understand that. That's why I'm asking. If you do actually follow the prompts, let me know, where I can kind of get a better understanding if I should wait or not. Happiness to you all. Go make a mess. And of course, you guys know what to do, right? Art it out, guys. And take this week and smile. See the miracles in life every day. We all need more smiling in our life. And I think us with mental disorders like panic attacks and depression and anxieties and anything like that, some of our days can feel like years to go through, and we need to remember to see those miracles in life every day, even if it's a butterfly you see outside your window. Happiness to you guys, much love, hugs, and I will see you, I'm sure, tomorrow. Bye, guys.